Bonjour. Can you say bonjour? That's how you say hello in French Polynesia, which they also speak French. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2020, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. South Africa's largest gold mine is also shutting down after some people tested positive for coronavirus. They have tracing devices for the safety of miners, and now those devices will be used to trace the spread of the virus too. See, even deep in the bottoms of the earth, we still have to be watchful. Number 2, an interesting study which started with analyzing the similarities between the totem poles of the Native American cultures and the totems of the Polynesian culture has further led to the discovery of a link that Native Americans traveled as far as French Polynesia on rafts, even before the Europeans arrived to the Americas. That says a lot about the navigation skills and the mixing of populations even back then. Number 3, this year's top music hits show a trend towards faster, peppier, and happier music. Maybe people needed some positivity during the lockdown. Artists like Lady Gaga's Chromatic, Doja Cat's Say So, Free Woman, and Dua Lipa's Physical all have more positive lyrics than songs in previous years, overshadowing the sadder parts. Also, the songs are much faster than in the last decade, clocking 122 beats over a minute. In the past few years, there were only 109 beats per minute on average. Maybe because people were also working out at home during the lockdown. And now for today's Mega Matter. A statue of the U.S. First Lady Melania Trump was also defaced. The statue was made out of a tree trunk in her hometown of Svenica in Slovenia, which used to be a part of a country called Yugoslavia. This comes at a time when her husband, President Donald Trump, has said that he will not allow any public statue to be vandalized in his own country. Or were people upset that he's making tough immigration laws for those entering the country, even though his own wife is a migrant herself? In fact, the U.S. government is making it tougher for foreign students to stay in the U.S. if they're only attending online universities. While it seems unfair, the logic is that distance learning does not require a visa. Basically, he doesn't want any non-American to fall sick right now and for them to be America's fault in times of coronavirus. But large universities are against the new law and are fighting with the government. Shows that if you really want to believe in something, take it on. Today's word of the day is exhilarating, which is fancy for exciting. And finally, for today's quote of the day, no one puts their children in a boat unless the water is safer than the land. That's a quote by Washington Shire. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?